past decade, Cambodia has been recognized as a fast-growing country, which does not only harmonize the political stability, national security, but also the growth of the economy. Before reaching this point, Cambodia has come across many chronic wars in the past, especially the Khmer Rouge regime in the 1970s, which had destroyed everything from infrastructure to educational system. Fortunately, after the deadly civil wars that lasted over 3 decades was ended, the country has been gradually growing until today. Since 2010, Cambodia has an economic growth rate of approximately 7% annually. Tourism is one of the major factors which contributes to the Cambodia economic growth. Report shows that in 2015, 4.5 million international tourists had visited Cambodia, and is projected to increase to 7 million in 2020. Due to the fact that Cambodia has a lot of natural, artificial, and cultural resorts, especially the world-renowned Angkor Wat Temple. The industry in handicrafts has grown steadily. These include 1,500 factories such as garment factories, shoes, medium and small industries, and around 39,000 handicrafts, which absorbs more than 1 million labor forces. Cambodia is the agriculture country. The sector contributes about 1/3 of Cambodia's gross domestic product, GDP, and generates more than 2/3 of GDP to Cambodian people. Agriculture is one of the 4 pillars laid by the rural government of Cambodia rectangular strategy to increase employment, equity, and efficiency. This sector helps to solve food shortage and bring in the income sources for rural people, which indirectly reduces the poverty in the countryside. The construction sector is also a key pillar in order to ensure the sustainability of Cambodia's GDP. Recently, there are more than 900 high-rise buildings comprising of brick buildings, boreholes, hotels, and other lodgings in both urban and rural areas. This testimonial demonstrates a strong belief of domestic and foreign investments in Cambodia. These investments contribute to reduce the poverty of Cambodian people through provision and employments and incomes resources. For the short term, Cambodia still maintains a 7% growth. This year, Cambodia is laying a foundation to guarantee long-term economic growth toward the goal of becoming a middle-income country by 2030 and high-income country by 2050. Both the government and the private sectors are working together to diversify Cambodia's export products and are looking for new market opportunities for these products simultaneously. Cambodia is not only famous for its Angkor Wat Temple, but has been known for its own domestic products such as clothes, fragrant rice, and other agricultural specialty products, as particularly as rubber, pepper, cashew, and durian, etc. Cambodia business entities are benefiting from free trade policies with foreign countries, which conduct their business in Cambodia. If the government improved the electricity, transportation, and infrastructure as promised, the economy of Cambodia is believed to be sustainable. Cambodia is welcome for investment.